Hey everybody, welcome back to the SmokeMidwest.com YouTube channel. I'm Scott, and today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious wings with crispy skin on the pit barrel cooker. All right, before we get going, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Also, like this video, leave me a comment if you like. I like reading them. I respond to most of them, so much appreciated. So let's get rolling. So what I got here is some chicken wings. These actually came like in party wings, but I cut them down to the drumettes, and the wings I like them cut down like this. If you want them whole, that's cool too. And I dried them off really good. I got all the moisture I could off of them, and that's really going to help crisp up the skin. If you get all that moisture out of there, that way it'll help crisp up as you get things going. So let's season these up. So I just have some avocado oil here. Give them a good coating of the avocado oil. I like to use this because it has pretty much no flavor to it and a pretty high smoke point. So first rub we're going to use is the Smoke Midwest All-Purpose. We're going to go fairly heavy with it on here. Like to give them a coat, mix them up a little bit, and give it another coat. A little bit more. For the next coat, we're going with the Smoke Midwest Sweet Heat Rub. This is my favorite when it comes to wings. I also really like the jalapeno garlic too, but we're going Sweet Heat today. So put a nice healthy amount on there, mix them up, hit it again. A little bit more. Make sure they're all coated really good. All right, those are looking good. So we're gonna let these sit a minute while we fire up the pit barrel cooker. Sure. All right, so here's how we have our pit barrel set up. I have just a few pieces of charcoal there at the bottom. That's just regular old Kingsford blue. And then I have a half chimney of Kingsford blue lit up here, and it's hot. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that in there and just spread it all around. So what our end goal is to have the pit barrel running at least 350 degrees, preferably over 400, but I want to get this thing hot. So we're not running the rebars in there. I have the bottom damper all the way open, and I'm gonna leave the lid off for a few minutes and have it come up to temp. And then I'm gonna put the lid on and let it come up to temp. After that, I'm gonna have a little probe here to measure the temp, what the inside is. Not real concerned about keeping it at a certain temp. I just want it over 350, 400 degrees. So let's let the charcoal come up to temp and we'll check back in a few minutes. All right, so it's been a few minutes. The pit barrel's up, it's 356 degrees. It's climbing a little bit. So I think we're good to put the wings on. So like I said, we're not running the rebars. I got the bottom damper wide open. And I've got a little chunk of Applewood. I'm only gonna use one chunk. I don't want to over smoke these wings at all. Plus these pit barrels don't need much wood. So we're just gonna go ahead, throw it there in the bottom. And spread our wings out over the top here. I love it when these wings get going. Some of the fat starts to render out of them, starts dripping on the charcoal. That's when the pit barrel is just shining and it does its thing. So no rhyme or reason where to put them, just put them anywhere. Spread them out a little bit. So we're gonna let these go probably about 15-20 minutes, then check them out. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes and I had the pit barrel cracked just a little bit. I had the lid like that and it was getting up to like 420 degrees, so it was getting up there. So what we're gonna do, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and give these guys a turn. See the bottom side's starting to get crispy. Got a great color on them already. Getting a little bit of that Applewood smoke going. So we're gonna turn all of these let them go probably about another 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna probe them. We're looking for an internal temp of like 185 degrees, and then we'll see you then. All right, so it's been about another 10 minutes. Let's check them out. The barrel's holding about 390. So let's take the temp of this one. 172, so we're getting there. Let's try that one. 180. 185. So yeah, you're gonna have a little variance between the two. Oh, the drum or the little wings are completely done for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna call these good. You know, chicken's done at 165. I was looking for anything like 185-ish, but some are a little under, some are a little over, but that's good enough for me. So we're gonna pull these off and give them a try. All right, I can't wait any longer. These have been cooling for a few minutes. I've got to try one. They smell so good. These are delicious. Absolutely good. A little bit of smoke flavor. Definitely not over smoked. Seasonings on them are great. You know, at this point, if you want to put some buffalo sauce on them, dip them in ranch, any type of other sauce, barbecue sauce, definitely do it. I like them naked just like this. Everybody, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.